Howdy, YouTube land! Welcome back to the Roguelite Andy channel. And, we're going to do a review, on the, that thing right there, the, Ciro Cyber Charge. The other day, you get your alerts and stuff like that for your comment sections on, people that are kind enough to watch your videos and take the time and leave a comment. And, Motorcycle Den had commented and, said, he knew it was an older video, because it is, but wanted to, know what I thought of it. So I kind of told him in the replied to his comment, letting him know that I like it, and let him know that I would do a review video. So Motorcycle Den, this one's for you, buddy. First off, install I did in 2 parts. Go check those 2 videos out. They're pretty detailed in my opinion, and that's for the Roguelite. I did run wiring under the tank and all that stuff. Certain that there are quicker ways that you could do it. I don't think the wiring's going to be as neat. Have I had any issues with the Cyber Charger? No, I have not. I mean, I put my phone on it, dock it, and go and forget about it. It's a fast charger. So you may want to, I know a lot of smartphones nowadays are fast charging capable, but that may be something that you want to look at. It's a wireless charger. You still have to run your power wire and all that stuff, which I think I go over that in my install videos. So yeah, you still have to run your power source to the charger itself, but you've got the docking station, so to speak, for the phone. So you set the phone in there, it charges, and you don't have to plug the phone in. You need to make sure your phone is wireless charging capable. If you have a case, you need to make sure that your case is wireless charging capable as well. I went through a lot of stuff with phone and all that stuff. My old phone was wireless charging capable, but wouldn't work on it, and it was just all goofy. So I ended up we got this phone, and it's working now. I use Android. I'm not an Apple person. I don't know about Apples. You check out your phone, see what your phone can do. Make your decision that way. Here to talk about the Cyber Charger itself. The Cyber Charger itself is nice. It works. It charges the phone. It keeps the phone charged. You go out riding all day long. I know a lot of people use their phones for maps and all that stuff, whether they have, directions going to their headset on their helmet. A lot of people have headsets on their helmets nowadays. I know a lot of people are using Android Auto and CarPlay and all that stuff, and they've got the cord. They've got a phone holder, but they'll have the phone holder over here, and they're using the USB port to charge it or whatever, and then they're using 12-volt outlet to charge it, and that just gives you wires and cables everywhere. This way it's a nice, neat, clean look. You don't have any wires, no cables hanging off your handlebars or anything like that. It just runs along with the stock clutch cable, hydraulic clutch line. So that's wonderful. Let's go this way. But as far as bulkiness of it, on my bike personally, I've got stock handlebars, so it does cover to where you can't see the control switches, but at the same time, if you're riding a motorcycle, you should know what your switches are. That should be all muscle memory. You shouldn't have to look down at your switches to know when to turn your turn signals on, when to toot your horn or flash your high beams or anything like that. That should all be muscle memory. And same way if you're driving a car, all that stuff should be muscle memory. You should know that stuff. If you don't know that stuff, then you should probably study it, get to know it. But it gives you enough room to get your thumb back in there. I don't hit my thumb off of it, so that's not an issue. It's not tight to where I'm hitting my thumb whenever I go turn signal on or anything like that. There's not a whole lot of room. You know, it does cover the switches up, but you have a little bit of room to move it that way. See, I don't know how well. Let's there, you know, but it keeps the phone charged. It charges it very quickly. I can have my phone on 10% and ride for about 20 minutes, and my phone's like at 80%. So that's a pretty good deal, you know. I think, and you, like I said, you don't have any cables. It's just there. It's got quick release, so you can just pull it up and out, which you set that off of your phone size, and you gotta drop it down. See, there, it kicked on, it's charging. So, I mean, it holds the phone secure. It doesn't wobble around. Watch my videos, it's in there, you know. It's not like it's sitting there shaking around and stuff like that. And to touch on the shaking thing, a lot of people say, you know, don't buy this phone holder or this phone holder, or don't buy a phone holder and put your smartphone on a phone holder on your motorcycle because it's going to vibrate your battery in your phone. Your phone's going to be junk. Well, I've been doing it for a year and haven't had any issues. A little over a year. Haven't had any issues. I know some other people who they might not have the Cyber Charger, but they've got phone holders and they've been using them for years and haven't had any issues. So it could just be those people's phones, or, you know, I don't know. I think people just like to find things to complain about. But let's not go off on a tangent. Let's try to stay focused. So is it a good product? Yes, it's a good product. Would I purchase it again? Absolutely. Would I recommend it? Yes. If you're going to be traveling, you're going to be using Google Maps or anything like that, you're going to be relying on your smartphone for navigation. Yeah. Definitely, man. Price point? I think it was $169 or $179. Some people may say, wow, that's a lot of money. Well, it's kind of worth it. I mean, you think about it, you spend $200 on lights when you buy lights. So, I mean, it's a money game. At first, was it a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Did it take me some time to pull the trigger on it? Yeah, it took me a little bit of time to pull the trigger on it because of that price point. But I'm glad that I did. And I think that may be the struggle that a lot of people have, is they look on Ciro's website or on RevZilla and they see the Cyber Charger and then they see the phone mount and it's like, wow, there's a huge price difference there. Well, if you're getting a really good product that works, does what it's supposed to do, keeps your phone charged, you don't have wires beating off your paint, you know, if you're okay with wires dangling and beating off your paint, well, go the other route. You know, that's up to you. It's personal preference. But I've enjoyed it. I sometimes pull up Instagram and do live videos and stuff like that, or, you know, just silly stuff. And when the wife and I are on here, she'll reach up, she'll turn the camera on, take selfies and post them on Instagram all the time. It gets us both sitting on the bike. You can sit there, boop, just take selfies, you know, let people know, hey, look, you know, we're out here, you know, we do stuff like that. But it keeps the battery charged. That's all I can say. It keeps the phone battery charged. Does what it's supposed to do. Holds it in place. Phone's not any risk of falling out. I had it on there when we came back from VAM 21 and dropped my bike, and my phone was still there. You know, that's another video. Go check that one out. Oops. Midnight need a nap. But, I mean, it withheld that. I mean, I'm sure if you're in a high-speed crash, or a really bad accident, but I'd be worried about more things than my cell phone if something like that were to happen. But, I mean, mine is mounted on the control housing with perch mount. They provide a bolt kit for metric bikes and for Harleys whenever you do purchase it. So if you don't have a Harley, you do get the metric screws or whatever. They take care of you and give you what you need. Overall, they've got different mounts. You know, you do a perch mount on your handlebars if you want to, so you can see your control switches or whatever. You know, if you don't want anything in the way, you can put it there. You know, they've got different locations. Installing it wasn't difficult. I mean, you got two wires. You got a positive and a negative. It's got a fusible link in it. It's pretty straightforward, and it just plugs into the bottom there. It's so easy, a caveman could do it. Wind doesn't blow the phone around or anything like that. At least on my bike, it's not sitting there, you know. It holds up really well. So, I would, just to wrap this one up, I am very pleased with it. I'm happy I broke down and spent the money on it. Happy I broke down and spent the money on it when I did. Installed it. And I've been just very pleased with it. I would recommend it. It's a great product. Ciro's a great company to deal with. They're super easy to deal with, and super nice professional folks. Customer service is excellent. So yeah, go ahead and check out Ciro's website and order yourself a Ciro Cyber Charger, man. We'll see you all on the next one. Remember, ride fast, live slow.